It's me. What up, friends? I feel like it's been forever. It seems like it. I'm trying to remember the last time I even went live on my channel. Let's see. We'll figure it out. What up, YouTube? My name is Kimberly. This is my channel, Borderline Hoarderish. This is a spontaneous, random live. So it might be a second before people start traveling in. And in the meantime, I'm going to get my chat up here real quick. Hello, painting the roses red. Bougie Bear Vintage. What up, April? How are you, sweetheart? I was missing you and Cindy yesterday. I took a day off from the tubes. Sometimes you have to. And really, actually, most of the weekend, I wasn't really around. There was a couple streams that I had hit up later in the day. Hello, Lurson's Life, who is a newer friend. They say, hey, friends, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. Jennifer Hayes. Jennifer, special shout out to you for being so sweet and kind and good-hearted. I appreciate you. Mama, how are you feeling, Shy Dove? D90. I just saw you not too long ago. What up, D90? Grime's fine. Justin. What's up, Justin? He's one of the few that I have been around watching. I've been hiding, y'all. No, I've been busy, really. How was everybody's Labor Day weekend? What'd y'all do? Fill me in. Give me the details. And my dog's already getting jealous that I'm talking to all of you all and not to her. So yesterday I didn't really do anything too exciting because I was organizing my son's room, who has an insane amount of toys, and rearranging basically and pulling out anything that doesn't need to be really in there or that he doesn't play with anymore. Most of his stuff, the boy is spoiled rotten. He really is. If you looked into his room, I'll show y'all when it's done being organized. The most valuable room in my entire house is my son's room. There's probably, I don't know how many thousands of dollars worth of toys. A lot of his toys were even from when I was a kid. I passed them down, Hot Wheels and all that kind of stuff. And I was taught at a very young age that you take care of your stuff. And when you take care of your stuff, then you'll have it for a long time. And so because of that, he has a lot of toys that have been passed down. I'll be happy when he grows out of a few of the phases because I'm loading up my eBay store. Speaking of eBay store, I'm really excited, and maybe I'll wait till a few more people come in the chat to tell y'all my newest idea. Let's see. When was your birthday, Jennifer? Was it today or yesterday? I've been so out of the loop. Did I say happy birthday to her? Maybe I didn't. Was it yesterday, darling? Bye, Shy Dove. Keep doing well, Shy Dove. Keep recovering. Love you, Mama. What up, Dawn? Hey, Dawn. This StreamYard thing really, I just need to get used to it, is what I need to do, and not try to pull up my other chats. Thought about throwing out some links. We'll see who travels in here. I'm a little more hesitant of throwing it out in the chat. I know that I'm very aware that I'm in control of who comes into the stream or not. But honestly, it's I feel bad. I would feel bad if somebody popped in down here in the little green room and I was like, no. There's not really a lot of people that I don't like. I just have a certain vibe across my channel is all, you know? Y'all know what I mean. Yesterday was your birthday. Well, happy belated birthday to you, Jennifer. Happy birthday to you. Yesterday, happy birthday to you. Yesterday, happy birthday, dear Jennifer. Happy birthday yesterday to you. Love you, Jennifer. Jim says close it. What's up? What's up? How you doing? How you doing? So I sang just especially for you. Especially for you. So I actually decided I was going to go live earlier. And normally I would have to be leaving real soon to go pick up children from school, but my daughter's going to stay and watch, I don't know, volleyball game or soccer game, one of them. So I have a little bit longer than normal, and I thought that it would be a perfect time to catch up with you all and also see about some of these toys. I had gotten bags of toys, I don't know how long ago it was, and I did test them at the time, but like a silly person, I did not separate which ones worked and which ones don't. And I had originally got them knowing that Christmas was around the corner, and so I figured I need to test these bad boys out. It's a wonderful. What's up? Hello. Hi, Myra. I can't tell who. I'm on my StreamYard, so I don't know who's blue or who's not. If you're blue, I like you. If you're not blue, I just may not know you as well. So don't let that deter you from saying hello in the chat, because I usually will hand out wrenches after I see you around a few times. Thank you, April. I appreciate that. Love you too, Jennifer. So what's going on this week? Let's see. So Thursday, I'm hosting the Thursday Night Live show with Patdees 72 and myself. This week, I'm the host, so it's on my channel. And who knows who the special guest is? I put the reminder up. Who's the special guest for this week's show? What's going on? Is it Thursday already? No, Pat. No. Everybody's probably all thrown off that I'm live and it's on a Tuesday. They're like, wait, is it Monday? Wait, is it Thursday? No, wait, is it Friday? Y'all are going to get an overload of me this week. Woohoo! Because there's a Thursday show. Then Friday night is the Crazies Come Out at Night, which is a pretty awesome, fun show. I always look forward to those. Adam, I love that you called me that. It makes my day every single time that you say that. I appreciate you so much. Special hearts to you, Adam. What up, John Jones? One of the amazing people who travel lots of good chats. John Jones, if nobody's told you today how amazing you are, I am here to say, Mr. John Jones, you, sir, are awesome. All right, Beauty says you have a really nice voice. Oh, thank you. What's up, Ricardo? Lunchrock, Pika. Hi, Craig. Barney, you think that's who's coming? I don't know. Do you think we can get the person to sing the song? I love you. He might. Yes, that's the correct answer. It's Rise and Grind Pickers who's going to be joining this Thursday as my special guest. I'm really excited. I really like Shane. I have learned a lot from him, and I appreciate all the information that he shares, and also just the kindness that he shows to me and many of my friends. He is good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, I wish it was Taco Stacks. That would be cool. SpongeBob, yes, who lives in a pineapple under the sea. SpongeBob SquarePants. Rise and Grind Pika. Yes, sir. That's it. Yeah, we have some great guests coming on our Thursday Night Live show. We are choosing to not throw out all of the names as early as we have been doing. Leave a little surprise for y'all. So make sure to tune in each week to either myself, Borderline Hoarderish, or to Patdees 72 to find out who the next guest is. I'm pretty excited. Lots of really amazing things going to be going on with that show. Good stuff. Hello, Mom Still Glamorous. Another newer channel to my channel. Thank you for being here. Yep. Lynn, hi, sweet Lynn. Lynn, I was thinking about the timing of me getting into YouTube chats, and I am right at a year. I should be at a year. I'm not watching necessarily YouTube chats, but chatting into YouTube chats. And you were one of the first that I had met. So I appreciate you. Can't believe you've been dealing with me for a year. My channel has not been around for a year. Well, video content has not. And in fact, originally I was Life of Kimberly on YouTube until right after Christmas. And somebody was asking me about YouTube. And I told them, oh, it's Life of Kimberly. Just type that in the search and you'll find me. Well, she typed it in the search. She couldn't find me. There was like a million of them. So I changed my name to Borderline Hoarderish, where hoarding is only cool if you can sell it for a profit, folks. Or maybe I should add to that, because I do hoard art supplies and coins and stamps and rocks. I like rocks. Hello, Mommy. Thank you for joining us. Myra Pirate. I had Pirate as a guest in a past Thursday Night Live. I should invite him back. I know that he's busy, so maybe in the future I will have him back. 21 watching. That's not too bad, considering there was not, this is kind of out of the ordinary. I do know that there's some amazing auctions that are going to be going on later, so make sure to check some of my friends out. Donatella, I know, is doing an auction later, along with Barbie Crass, which is where I've been wandering in on Tuesdays. At some point, usually I go by and say hello to Barbie and her amazing husband, Ken, aka the shipping department is what they call him. Very, very kind folks. Plus, I have to say hi to their dog, Cowbell. Their most recent adoption animal. I think Patdees was saying that people call him Bernie. Okay, Greg. He's been on my show 1.25 times. You guys are all funny. Wow, I'm way up in the chat. I'm slacking. Okay, let me zoom up here. Let me zoom. 20 people in the chat. Yeah, what's up? What's up? Red, hello, welcome. Fun employed, yes. Hashtag fun employed. My boss is a pain in the butt, though, just so y'all know. She's a little crazy. She's mean to me. Makes me work all the time. I'm my own boss. Rosie! Crystal, what are you doing? What are you doing, Crystal? Want to come hang out? Actually, it might be too late for her to hang out. I don't know if she can. Let me catch up and I'll throw out some links. Mac, what's up? DJ Mac, or Mac Live as you are now, your channel. Red Neckerson's Resales. Hi, sweet Nathan, my Southern charm. How are you? It's been really hard, not in a bad way. Okay. That makes me think. I'm going to say something real fast. Uh-oh. Drum roll, please. I've seen a lot of sort of hatred going on YouTube, and it makes me a little sad, for sure. So if you all kind of see me not wandering around certain streams, it's usually because that's not my vibe. But I do want to say, don't let it get to you. To those that it's affecting the drama, because really, if you get into it and start complaining about others, you're not really any better than the ones that are complaining about you in the first place. And it doesn't matter what you do. There's always going to be those that don't like you, and that's okay. That's okay. You don't have to have everybody like you. Don't fuel the fire that these people are starting by letting them win, letting them take away your power. Move on. Bless and release. Go find people who do care. There you go. There's my wise words for the day. Changing the name of your channel. What? No, you're not. What? Are you really, Grimes? That'd be weird. Let me... I had Pirate as a guest in my bedroom. Oh. Yeah, that didn't sound right. There's something going on between y'all I don't know about. Are you really the unicorn that he talks about? Must be, Justin. Kimberly, if you could only see my art painting room. What up, Gina, by the way? Oh, I hear my fan is kicking on. Storage Stalker, Alex! Alex is awesome. Special shout out to his beautiful wife, Little Mama Stalker, who recently hit 1,000 and blew past it. If you haven't checked her out, you should. She's awesome. She's totally a natural, and I just like watching her. She has a fun personality. Like, I want to legit hang out with her. I want to hang out. I think we'd have such a great time. What up, Tiffany? All right, I really need to get down here further in the chat here. 31 people watching. Thank you to everybody watching. Make sure to smash that thumbs up, folks. I appreciate all of you, especially because this was random. Hello, Eric. Crazy drama. Yeah. I just don't even bother with it. It's not that I don't hear about it, because I do. I just don't bother with it. Life's too short to be getting your panties all in a bunch, folks. Yes, they are both great. Okay, I think I caught up. Yeah, shout out for her. Yeah, see, there you go. Do you watch your own videos? Y'all are funny. So, now that I have a few people watching, 34 watching, I'm going to start a new little series, and I'm not going to say that it's necessarily going to come out every single week, but, and I know for you folks that are more veterans in the reselling online world, that this may not benefit you as much, but I do have a lot of people who reach out to me via, well, either email or just on a social media platform. And I do have Instagram. Feel free to follow me, folks, or message me on that. It's Life of Kimberly. My picture is the same as my, well, I think it is. I haven't changed it yet, have I? But anyways, I wanted to start doing something a little new, and I'm hoping that it helps. But I opened up a new eBay account. I have not made it a store yet. I just did this just a few days ago. And I was about to list in it until I thought about all of those that have kind of reached out to me, either sort of intimidated or scared to start eBay. There is. It looks a little intimidating when you try to list, especially through a laptop. It's not as bad if you're trying to list through your phone. But I'm going to share that all with you guys. And I'm going to start it. And we're going to list, we're going to basically do it from beginning to end. And I thought what would be cool would be to show you how to list different types of items, because I am sort of well-rounded. I'm kind of a Jill of all trades. I don't really excel in any one department or category, because I've sold kind of a broad spectrum of things for a long time. So I thought it would be great to be able to show you guys a listing, of maybe a hard good or, clothes or whatever it is, start to finish. You guys can see my screen, all the way down to the pictures. And then also that way, well, I mean, I'm hoping that, it does help people. I'm not going to do a store prescription right away. I'll wait a little bit till I get, some stuff into it. But I thought that would be an awesome kind of newer. There's a lot of really amazing information out there about reselling. But when you've been doing this for a couple years, we as veterans sort of forget what it's like to start from the beginning. And maybe there is somebody already doing this. I'm not sure. But if I can help somebody and those who have reached out to me, I think it will be helpful. That way, if somebody reaches out to me, I can kind of refer them to a specific, video, or, well, here you go. Here I am in this video listing a coffee cup or whatever it is. So that should be coming out soon. I'm trying to get, it's another reason why I've been kind of MIA in the organizing of things, because what I'm going to do is have a second camera set up so that you guys can literally see the picture taking part, and we can do this all together. Let's see. Hello, Jinx. You're my hero. I've been getting anxiety thinking about setting up an eBay. I don't do anxiety. It's new things for me. See, then perfect. That's awesome. It is a little overwhelming. It really can be, with all the things you got to click on. And then when you start to, not only is there the listing part of it, but the shipping part of it, trying to figure out what you need to ship it at, and then setting up any promotions or sales. So I'm going to show it all. We're going to go through all of it. And I'm not saying that anything that I do specifically is the right way to do, to do things, because I really think that you should do what works for you. I can give you kind of those basic steps to help you along your way, then right on. I was lucky enough to have my family be in the eBay business since the late 90s, so they were very helpful. And like, I could just call my mom up, when I first started. And I was a lister before I even opened my first eBay store. My second eBay store had been sitting there. I just got the notification like a month ago or something about renewing the subscription in that one. So I was going to put my two together. And then I kept thinking about, well, I have too many replenishables and things that I don't necessarily want out there. So why not just start a whole new eBay account and teach you all along the way? Just kill two birds with one stone, right? Y'all are funny. Lady Freebird, thank you, Anne Marie, for being around. And I'm with you, Grimes, on the anxiety. Yep. I mean, fun fact about me is I used to be a smoker of cigarettes. And it was really kind of my go-to for when I was anxious. And so when I quit, not only was it freeing and amazing, but I had to learn how to deal with anxiety a lot better. And for me, it's something that's never going to necessarily go away. But I have a lot of weird, I have a lot of quirks. I fidget with pencils, and anybody who was watching me for a minute knows I like start directing with my objects. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Oh. That's crazy, Grimes. I didn't know that. Panic attacks are very scary. They feel like heart attacks. And I've had panic attacks, and I've had a heart attack, and I've had a stroke. So I do know a little bit of the difference, but I do think all three of them are very scary. Quit smoking on 420. Well, good for you. Good for you, Myra. Nice to know we are in good company. Yes, I've mentioned this before of, a lot of people are like, oh, you're so happy, Kim, and all, bubbly and all that. Well, yes, I am a lot of times, but also with extreme happiness comes extreme sadness. I've been in life in many dark, very dark places. And I've always kind of made it, through. When it came to a point of where I needed help, I reached out for help. I sucked up my pride and I called, and whatever number it is that you need to call, and I went and got the help that I needed. And there are different types of things that you can do. If you don't want, to go sit there on one of them couches and have somebody basically, be a shrink to you, then you don't have to do that. There are other types of things that you could do. There are groups. There are like outpatient kind of groups where it's like a meeting of like-minded people, or it's there's lots of kind of things that you can do. And if you're ever really honestly that, feeling that low, like reach out to me, because I've been there. I know what it's like, to be like that and to feel alone and all that. And I don't wish that upon anybody. Life's too short, man. Don't let your whole life go by and have all these regrets of not living your life because you were too worried. So you're saying if I let my inner crazy out, I can quit smoking. That was seriously one of the hardest things I have ever done. And I know that it's horrible that I've done that, and had so many heart issues. Smoking was not what was causing my heart issues. I was born with heart issues, but it certainly wasn't helping. The part that actually, what scared me the most was I had gone on a trip to Oregon, and I had met up with my family in Oregon. They all live in the Portland, Hillsboro, Burlington area. And my grandparents are not, they're like nice church-going folk, against smoking and all that kind of stuff. And I remember having to kind of keep planning moments to where I could sort of sneak off, and do my little dirty secret. And when I had gotten home, it was about a week later, that I was mad at myself. I was mad that I had wasted so much kind of time. And then, of course, that anxiety like builds up when you can't, and that's all you could think about. To be honest, all those commercials you see on TV, all those smoking commercials, all those ever did for me was make me want to smoke again. That's all they ever did. Like, for real. That's all I could think about then was going to smoke. I never smoked in my house. I've never been that type of person. So I could at least say that my kids weren't around it and all, any of that. But, yeah, so I got home from a really long trip or a week trip of feeling like I had wasted so much time. And I couldn't believe how many hours and how much that a stupid, horrible nicotine stick could control my life. I couldn't believe it that I was letting something like that dictate what I was going to do in, all day. Because it does. It's like you go to an event, you go to the movies. I hated going to the movies, honestly, before, because all I could think about was halfway through that, I wanted to leave and go smoke a cigarette. Well, I enjoy the movies now. I could sit through the whole thing, and it's not that feeling ever kind of goes, well, I don't know, maybe it does go away, but I just use that. It's kind of like, it reminds me of like a little kid, a little toddler, when they're so stuck on doing something that's not necessarily what they're supposed to be doing. The best way to guide them to do something else is by distraction, by feeling that, if they're wanting to, I don't know what it is, but, by putting a toy or something else in front of them. And that's exactly what you got to do if you're going to try to quit something that is like that, is create another habit. Don't create another bad habit. Create another habit. Plus, it's expensive. I don't even know why I'm sharing all that with you, but it's made me who I am, and it was freeing to do so. So I think it's just, I want you all to know that you're not alone in the struggles of life and anxiety, and I've been through a lot of it myself. What up, Leticia? Yes, Lady Freebird. I am well aware of PTSD too. That's a whole nother topic we can get into. Broncos! Yes, Broncos. What's up? We play, oh gosh, we play the Raiders on Monday. The Raiders is the Raiders and the Chiefs are like number one enemy for the Broncos. Our past with the Raiders is either we stomp on them or we humiliate ourselves. So I'm hoping that we stomp on them, because that first game really helps in kind of the momentum that gets going. We'll see. We'll see how well it goes. Hello, Marie. Oh, yeah, I'm clicking here. Click, 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 click. I forget about that. Yeah. Hickory Springs! As I'm lighting up, I'm a backboard. I'm not here to, I'm not going to, chew y'all out. I just was sharing my experience. The only person who's going to quit is you. I can tell y'all all I want. Do I think it's a bad habit? Yeah. Do I want you all to be happy and healthy? Yeah, of course. But it's like I said, seeing that cigarette commercial, that's all it ever did was make me want a cigarette. Anybody who, told me that I should quit, you know what that did? Made me want to go smoke. It's been a year and a couple months now since I quit, so. If that's something any of you ever decide to do, and you'd like some suggestions or me to cheer you on, I'm here for you. I'm here to kind of brew up some ideas on how to create some better habits. Blended whiskey, what's up? Hemp cigarettes. Hemp sounds way better than nicotine. Cowboys. Sorry, Grimes. I'm gonna have to unsub from you now. I'm just kidding, Justice. They're not. I mean, they're not my least favorite. They're actually the Cowboys in the top. I'd say 10 of all right on my list. Hello, this is a producer's life. Hi, host. Welcome. Call it flower. Hot sauce junkie, Tim. What's up? Hello. First time in here, saw the link. Well, I appreciate you being here. All right, now that I'm caught up, let me get my screen situated. Drink it out of my unicorn cup. Shout out to Tiffany, Eat Sleep Amazon. And of course, Adam, I will be reading My tea bag of quotes. Use nicotine patches. What? Hello, Melissa. Insomnia for 3 years. Insomnia is no joke. I got that hardcore. Insomnia. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Oh, see, okay, I'll read this one. Quote for the day with my happy tea. Be giving, forgiving, compassionate, and loving. It's a good quote. That's a good quote. Go Broncos. Yes. Yes, that's my girl. Valerie. Valerie. Hey, y'all are funny. Y'all funny. Y'all funny. It is Yogi. This is the, I call it my happy tea. It's like good positive vibe tea or something. I don't know if it really does put you in a better mood, but maybe it does. Come on, singing, live stream. I love singing. Music is life. Music is life. The hills are alive with the sound of music. You have a Broncos field jacket in your eBay store. Nice. With songs they have sung. What? CBD coffee. Now, I have not heard of that. Joanna. What up, Joanna? Welcome to the live stream. Empty pickup. Been listening packing, but it's made me cry because I'm like that. I put on a happy frown. Oh, don't cry, Nathan. No tears. It's all good. Sometimes you just gotta stop and smell the hydrangeas. Wise man once said, Mr. Nathan. I think reseller life can kind of be lonely. Don't be sad though, Nathan. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got Red Nickerson's resales. Don't you be sad. Yes, we all know Crystal can sing. Rosie's Closet. Think of me fondly. What's up, Commonwealth Pika? Kuka? Hello. Ice cold water. Hello. Hello. When I smell cut grass, I sneeze. I like the smell of cut grass and rain and the ocean. Adam, you're amazing. I went to the races over the weekend, which was fun. That was on Saturday. I was able to film a little bit. It's not going to be the best necessarily quality because they wouldn't let you put up any tripods or anything or be like real visual about what you were doing. And I understand you don't want to block others. Like there's nothing more annoying than that one person standing up right in front of you trying to film. But so that should be coming out. I have quite a few videos that I need to work on. So stay tuned. I'm going to try to at least do one pre-recorded video a week. Why has there been no crazy to come out at night? There will be this Friday. I know I missed the last one. There was a little mix up. I was told that somebody else was going live, so I chose to not to, so that they could do that. And then I got a bunch of stuff done anyways. So there will be this Friday though, for sure. For sure. I'm excited. What game should we play this Friday? What do y'all think? I was thinking about setting up a game board with my other camera and seeing if I can make that work. It'd be really good if it could be like a team kind of game. Or we could just do the usual would you rather. Or I do like questions. Or I could do a mixed night where it was a couple of times ago where I did would you rather and then Family Feud style. I like it because it really gets all, the chat involved. And I think that's awesome. Yes. Yes, there's one this week. This Friday. Hello, Tommy the Bargain Effect. I'm close, Jennifer. Like any day. Dad's Vintage Garage just dumped a whole box of noodles on the floor. Oh, that sucks. I don't mean to laugh, but that's kind of hilarious. How's your day going? Dropping noodles on the floor. What did you do today? Drop my noodles on the floor. Now you can just laugh about it, John, okay? Anytime you're having a bad day, drop my noodles on the floor. Hello, Tammy. If in doubt, sing yes. Yes. I'm going to grab these little toys right here so I can start figuring out what I need to do here. I'm still here, folks. Probably need batteries. So will you sing now? Well, what do you want me to sing? I'm sailing away. There you go. Seems like I drop noodles on the floor every day. Me too, Mark. Me too. Wait, DuPage Pickout in here? Is Greg in here? Oh, yeah. There he is. Greg. Hello, Greg. Fashionably late to this shindig. Y'all, that's my friend Greg. DuPage Pickout. Him's good stuff. He's a good egg. Y'all should go like his channel. I don't know why I always have to get that redneck hillbilly sounding coming out of my voice. Because I'm a goofball. All right, so these are all these little toys that I need to, that I went through before, and then I didn't separate them. So now I can't remember which ones work. Better to drop your noodles than your marbles. Amen. It's a quote for the day. Might have to use that on my Instagram. I'm still looking for my marbles. Anybody see my marbles? Just P.O. box them to my mind. Yeah, no problem, Greg. You're good to me. You're good to me, Greg. Where's my thing of Cheetos? Oh, I never did put out this. What's my tattoo? Which one? Which one are you asking about? Which one? Which one? This one? It's an infinity sign. My friend, Hannah, my best friend, she's usually kind of the Oz in some of my videos, the one who holds the camera. Well, she needs to work on her filming skills, which is funny because she's a photographer. She's not very good at videotaping yet. Oh, well, that was old school. Of video recording. She's an amazing photographer, though. Yes, she is. She tells me I'm an awkward model. Oh, I can't help it. I'm just me. I ain't trying to be a model. She wants to take pictures to practice, and that's fine. I have a bowl full of marbles. You got my marbles, Sammy? You holding out on me? You box them to my mind. I'm such a goober. Oh, I'm a goofy goober, yeah. Saw the dog bedtime video. Made me laugh. My dog is very much a diva, and there will be another video at some point coming out because I want to show you all that she's a little ballerina and she dances. I need to find a tutu or something though first. Yes, that a producer's life. That's how I literally put her to bed every night. Is you tell her that it's time to go night night. Well, first I give her cookies. Oh, she might have heard that word. It's not really real cookies. They're like dog cookies. She gets a little dog cookie. And then she goes potty. And then she comes back in and I pick her up just like a little kid. And I tell her, let's go night-night. And then I lay her on her back, on her pillow, and lift up the covers. And she lifts up her little paws and it's very cute. What's the best bike to ride while delivering papers? What? Are you going to start delivering papers or something, Adam? I don't know. Scooter. That sounds fast. Best bike to ride. Well, I'd definitely pick one that was comfortable, had a good seat. And if it didn't have a good seat, then you should invest in one of those like thicker foamed ones. Bikes hurt your tushy. I don't have much of a tushy, folks. Hurts. Kelly, you come on. Apparently, I'm just going to sing everybody who comes into the chat. Hello, Corey. There's all kinds of new people. Are you all one of the more recent subscribers? What number am I at? My number, my list is, or subscriber list is growing, and I appreciate it so very much. Very much. Uh-oh, I lost my own chat. There we go. Flintstones, me the Flintstones. Oh, my dog is like Dino from the Flintstones when my hubby gets home from work. That's awesome. I used to watch the Flintstones. We had a fish tank. Well, my dad's had a fish tank in his house for a long time, but he got one of those little sucker fish that like clean the glass to the tank when I was little, and we had him for quite some time, but I named him Dino, like from the Flintstones. I hear the train going by. Choo-choo! A peanut laid on a railroad track. His heart was all aflutter. Along came number 9. A toot-toot peanut butter. One with a big basket on it. Yes! That's the kind of bike you need. You start delivering papers, Adam? What you talking about? Oops, peanut butter. Yes, old cartoons were the best. I liked, let's see, what did I used to watch? So, Looney Tunes. We're tiny, we're toony, we're all a little loony. And it is cartoony. Or Pinky and the Brain. Pinky and the Brain. One is a genius, the other's insane. The laboratory mice. Remember some of the weirdest things. Can't remember people's names, always. Remember songs. Can't remember who sang the song. I can remember the lyrics. This one is diecast. We got a little diecast. Choo-choo. New All right, well, I don't need to test that one out. Who dis? Who dis? It's like a McDonald's toy. I think it needs to go in my pile of redonating. Hold on, folks. Anybody else working? Working. Where's my phone? Beep, and the brain. I had to put a blanket down. I was sticking to the seat. Sing the Ariel song. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at these troves, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here, you think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's it and what's it galore. One thing about that, I got 20. I'm such a goof. I am a goofy goober, yeah. Do the kids enjoy Demolition Derby? So it wasn't technically a Demolition Derby. Yes. I was able to film more of that, Greg, but I made sure. Oh, yeah, you saw it on Instagram. I made sure to put a little clip of the trains, which is 3 cars like attached to each other, up on my Instagram. So if you haven't seen that yet and you want to know what the heck I'm talking about, go check that out. And eventually there will be a video coming out. I'm going to have to slightly edit it because of the sound. Like, we were all so excited, we were screaming. Animaniacs. Can't remember the words. Something, something, something. They were all a bunch of Looney Tunes. Yeah. Just around the riverbed, I look once more. Scooby-Doo. Yes. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Mark, you trying to work? You listen. Oh, thank you, Mama. You're so sweet. She's so sweet to me. I love me the Crawleys. Gummy bears. There was a show, Gummy Bear show? Smurfs. Okay, yep. Snorks. I don't know what that one is. Fraggle Rock. Yes. Something take your cares away. Working for another day. Something like that. Down in Fraggle Rock. I always liked the trash heap. She was always singing. Crazy trash heap. And then the Doozers. They were like wasteful little dudes. I mean, who builds stuff and then eats it? This is not right. How long are you planning on to be on? For a little while. Like I said, I don't have to be anywhere, and I need to honestly go through this. I should drop this. Let's see. Down in Ravel Rock. I will send it to you for when maybe you're ready, Christelle. Michelle. There's Michelle. Hello, my beautiful friend. I love you, Michelle. You're so sweet to me. Yeah, Michelle's awesome. She's one of the few people who have my phone number. Willie Parker. Hello. Hit that thumbs up. Yes. Do as Anne Marie says. Please. Smash it, folks. Nice meeting you. Thank you for coming by my stream. Yeah, let me get my screen set up here. Find my Facebook. Hold on. Y'all, I changed the background. I changed the background on my phone. Unicorns. Unicorns are awesome. Where are you, Crystal? Where are you, Crystal? I'm gonna send this to you. Maybe you're ready. Wow, I haven't been on Facebook in a second. There's all kinds of notifications. I have not been accepting friend requests on my Facebook. I apologize if anybody's offended by that. I don't check it as much as I do my Instagram. So really, if you want to follow me, Instagram's the best way to do it, because a lot of times the stuff that I post on Facebook is from Instagram anyways. But the notifications on Facebook drive me bonkers, and so I took it off my phone. Pooping rainbows, pooping rainbow unicorns are funnier. Yes, I tried to look for some gray actually, but they all cost. I had to pay for it. And I was like, I ain't paying for that. Let's find the one I like. I just found you on IG. Yay! I prefer. What's up, wild man? Let's see, wild man. That'd be Jess or Jesse. What do you like to be called, sir? Jess, Jesse, Jess, Jesse. Thank you for coming by. Life of Kimberly. Yeah, that's me. That's me, Greg. That's me. That's my. How's the weather? How is the weather? We are under a tropical storm watch for 38 hours. Where you live at, Willie? I'm guessing somewhere out east. Okay, cool. I didn't know, wild man. I don't ever want to offend people. You know, some people don't like it when you say their name certain ways. So I just want to make sure. Dawn, what's up, two hip chicks? Thank you to everybody still hanging out. I appreciate you all. I feel like it's been forever. I need to get. Where's my little tool? That's see. I'm having squirrel moments. Squirrel moments. Where's my? This is my little box of tools. My eBay tools. It's actually a cool little tin box. Some of these little biscuit tins do quite well. This one I can't remember. It was like maybe comped at $10 or something. It was a reproduction one. There is one, I can't remember what the company is called though, but you'll see a stamp on the bottom. And I like coming across some of these things because of the fact that they weigh nothing. So, shoot, easy money, $20. Never offended. Yeah, the more I thought about it, I was like, well, wait a second. I know who he's friends with. So, I know that that group, Thumbs Down Crew, yeah, doesn't seem to get their panties. Well, I guess everybody can get their panties in a bunch, but I should have known that it wouldn't offend you calling you Jesse or Jess. I feel like it's been forever since Thumb Down Crew has been live. What's up with that? Now think about it. What up with that? I've got all kinds of tools. All kinds of weird tools in here. A little magnet tester. Ooh, I see you. Need my screwdriver. These are all little vacuum attachments. Aren't they? They're awesome. Like for the car. They're awesome though to attach to the vacuum. or even just use like this little bristly one. And then here's my Scotty peeler. It's one of these little foam, paintbrushes. You can get these for super, super cheap. And a lot of them will have this plastic that's kind of in them. That works really well. You see my question about temperature? Oh, no. I'm not paying attention to the chat. How soon? Oh, it hopefully will be soon. I don't know how long monetization takes to be accepted. It will be soon. Thumbsound crew, yes. Love me some JC. I know y'all can get a little wild in there, but y'all good to me. So, my kind of peeps. Okay. I am going to drop the StreamYard link into the chat. Feel free to join in if I know you. Please keep in mind that cussing is not allowed unless it's sort of a slip. Then I'll be more forgiving. But no drama. This no drama zone. No drama. And I'd say leave a drama for your mama. Don't leave a drama for your mama. Be nice to your mama. Yeah, and how is that, by the way, Grimes? Justin, feel free to drop that. Oh, pickup. Okay. Pirates auction. Wait, that ended last night. Well, you can drop your auction site, though, Justin. Feel free to do that. Okay, I'm dropping the StreamYard link. Oh, North Carolina. That's no good. I haven't checked the latest tracking. I was all about it yesterday and the day before, and I have not checked the latest tracking of the hurricane. Last thing I heard was that it was further offshore than maybe they had planned, but I don't know if that is true. 100 or higher for kids to stay. And it was 100 here yesterday. Broke the September record for heat. We had 106,000 people on the auction. That's crazy. I know I looked into it. I think it was last night. Wasn't last night or the night before. All my days are blending together. And that it was doing quite well, which I think is really awesome that you did that and traveled out to California. There's going to be a second one though, right? Justin Grimes fine. I look tired, folks. I'm always tired. All right, let's see who we got in here. Any guesses as to who's going to come join us? I see you. I'm not going to push the button. I see you. You can just smile all you want. I just kidding. It's like my best friend, y'all. So not like, I mean, he pretty much is. Any guesses? Any guesses? No, I'm just playing. What up, Pat?
What's up?
There's another person about to join who is also equally awesome. Sorry, Pat. I don't know.
Is that SpongeBob?
Nope, it's Dawn. 2 hip chicks. Yay!
Hey, Dawn.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Wait. Whoa! You sound like a chipette or something, Dawn. You she sounded like she was on when you edit videos and
Helium.
Yeah.
Helium.
Dawn is awesome. I love her. What are you doing?
Well, I just left the office, and now I went to the Salvation Army, found a couple things, and I'm heading home. And the traffic sucks.
I wish that my phone would even work outside of my house. It won't ever. I don't know why
Did
that
you
is.
say I couldn't? I had to watch my mouth in this room.
Well, I'm not really worried about you.
Oh, okay.
It's worried about me.
Well, not you either, Don. What's up, Don? You sound much better.
It does that the first time. I don't know why. It does it with D too. It's like I don't get it. I have no idea why it does that.
It's happened.
Yeah, you have like the chickmunk sound. I can't even do it right now.
It was no clue.
Dawn.
Yes.
Dawn.
Yes.
Could there ever be a night that there's 3 hip chicks?
We need to. Do we really need to talk about your fantasy life right now, Pat?
Yes. We're not live, right?
Yeah. We are.
Oh, never mind.
That's hilarious.
I got told I was uptight, so I kind of maybe I need a 3 hip chick night so I can get that uptightness out of me.
Who told you were uptight?
Somebody
We have another.
Somebody
Hey,
on
Pat.
YouTube.
Patrick.
Yes.
Speaking of nuts.
Tightness out of me.
What's up, Justin?
Oh no.
We have another.
Somebody
Hey,
on
Pat.
YouTube.
Busy.
Yes.
Speaking of nuts.
Tightness out
I love that part muted. You gotta mute your screen. One of them.
I'm muted.
Speaking of nuts.
Justin is playback.
Over and over.
Justin, did you mute your YouTube?
I'm doing it. Give me a second. I'm new to this, man.
He likes to bust my, So I got to give it back.
Yeah, yeah, it's better. So now that we have Patdees and Justin live on my channel, anybody who watches Justin knows what he really likes to do when Pat's around. If you all want to, feel free to blast the chat with peanuts.
No, that I'm calling Google and I'm calling YouTube, and I'm having that peanuts emoji removed from the. That's not right.
Yeah, that'll work. That'll work.
Yeah, I'm calling them. I'm going to call them tomorrow.
Hey, just
That'll
roll
work
with
for you,
it,
buddy.
man.
1-800-Patdees. Yeah.
Hey, didn't you buy the website?
There you go.
I own Patdees Nuts. Yes. Because I didn't want you.
As you should.
I bought it because Justin was laying it out there. I didn't want him buying the website and making money off my real name. It's not right.
That was my next step.
That's good.
But I am coming to Texas. I am coming to Texas one day, and we're going to sit around the auction house or the old farm, and we're going to watch Toy Story, and we're going to sing "You Got a Friend in Me."
Oh, see, they're filling the chat with peanuts for you, Pat.
I'm glad I can't see it then.
I got to see it.
My eyes don't have. I can't see the.
I'll screenshot it and send it to you.
No.
Don't tell me
You don't
what
want to
to
see
do.
all those nuts, huh? It's even
Justin, do you know my friend Don?
I don't.
Two hip chicks. Meet Justin Grimes Fine.
Well,
Nice to meet you.
What do
she's
you-
really not Kimmy's friend. She's my friend. Right,
Okay.
Dawn?
I can be more than one person's friend.
Our friend. Yeah, I was gonna say I think she's both of our friends.
I can.
Don, do you do? I guess you do reselling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
eBay. We do eBay. We do Etsy. We do. We have a booth in an antique mall locally here, and I do some Amazon. It's a little bit of everything.
Hey, hey, Justin. Quick question:
Yeah.
Is the auction over for Mike right now, or is it still continuing?
No, the first auction ended last night. We had 106,000 people, unique people in that catalog.
Now,
That's a
And
lot.
so,
I
yeah,
really think
the
I
shipping
think
alone. Go
if
ahead.
I'm breaking up, I'm sorry.
No, I was just going to say the shipping alone, we have over 250 packages, or people, which could be multiple packages to each people. But we've had over 250 of the bidders were out of state, so that's a lot of packages.
That is.
Yeah,
So we
I think that's amazing.
Yeah, that is amazing. I think it's
I'm
really
so
cool.
I'm so
really
yeah, I'm
impressed,
so happy for Mike.
right?
You know what's really cool is he talked about it on his live last night. I'm not going to give too much information, but when him and Alex were here in Dallas, he really wants to take that money and invest it to recreate what we do here in California. And he can do it instantly. He knows how to buy, so he just wants to take that money and basically make like a well-oiled selling machine. And so
This could change his whole life.
what we do is real easy. It's real easy to reproduce, and we're going to do some more educational stuff on high bid and stuff like that. But anybody, it's easy to buy. Selling is the hard part. That's why I tell everybody, if you don't have a way to push the product, you're just going to get backed up. You're going to get frustrated, and you'll probably, I see guys come and go in the business all the time, and they might be good at selling units. They might be a good buyer, a good negotiator, but they don't know how to sell, or they don't have a system set up. So he's thinking about going back there, and I'm going to fly my
Hold
whole
on, I can't see you guys. Hold on. All right.
There you go.
Yeah, now it's better. Yeah. Oh,
a lot more handsome.
who's the guy with the beard?
There you go.
That's just Kimmy. Never mind.
Yeah, look behind you.
Oh man.
He's mean to me. See, you all see it here live. Pat is mean to me, and I still say that he's my best friend. Gosh. See, I'm good to him, and he's mean to me.
Well, yeah, but you were filling the chats up with the pick on me, so I had to get a little bit of a dig in there.
Ever since
I had to get a little bit of dig.
where did that originate? The whole when the discovery of you saying peanuts.
Justin.
Yeah, I started that. I'm pretty proud of that. That's one of my most proudest moments on YouTube to date.
Yeah.
It's so funny. I love it. I think it's hilarious.
Yeah, we started YouTube like a year ago and we quit because it was so hard. And but that hands down has been my favorite thing. It's starting that. It took off. Hey, you should roll with it, Pat. Roll with it.
Hey, I remember.
Make some merch, Pat, with just some giant whole shirt of peanuts all over it.
Yeah,
Hey, Justin.
peanuts all over it.
I remember when we were first talking to Mike and we were busting his chops about raising money for a tattoo, and we were sending super chats for him to sing.
Peanuts!
Hold on.
That's a ton of nuts there. That's a whole ton of nuts.
I think it's hilarious. It makes me laugh. Life's too short. You gotta laugh sometimes, man.
This is true.
Hey, you guys. Hey, I want to do a plug. If you guys get a chance, I put out a video today. Me teaching Jeebus how to play the guitar and sing to George.
What?
Okay.
Yep.
Jeebus.
Yeah. I'm not as good as Jeremy, but I'm getting close.
I had no idea you played that.
Well, playing's a stretch, but strumming the guitar,
Okay. I can only imagine. I'll go check it out.
Yeah, so they check it out. Jeebus was a good sport about it, and George is always a good sport.
I love Gorgeous George. She's awesome.
Yeah, Jeebus is a good dude, man. They stayed, him and Mama Jeebus and Baby Jeebus and Amber stayed out here for 2 days. No, they stayed out here for a day. But they're,
I have 2 videos.
People, like, I'm afraid, I'm really scared to meet you because, like, I'm like, man, he's either really nice or he's a weirdo, and he's not. He's a weirdo.
He's a weirdo.
I figured it was both, so I can deal with both.
He's a nice
But,
weirdo.
Serious note, when you do this YouTube thing and you start meeting these people for the first time, like, you don't know what to expect, right? You don't know if it's like an act or whatever, but everybody I've met, like, they are who they are. And Jeebus and his family, they're really good people.
Yeah, I've met Jeebus, I've met What the Hells, and I just met about 45 people in Nashville. John Nevermore. There's nothing wrong with me. If you think I'm weird, this is just the way I am.
There's nothing wrong with me. You just need to own it, man.
I do. I own it. We're gonna still watch Toy Story.
My flaws and all.
Own it.
Yeah.
Yep, I think the best. I'm really quite impressed, Justin, with how well. I think you're doing well. You got to have, not only are you making good content, but having a good personality to back it up definitely helps.
this is nuts. Like, I never thought I would make a penny on YouTube. Like, I'm enjoying
You're such a natural, though. You guys have such a great vibe, and you and your wife, who's wowza, is she pretty? Woo!
Oh, I know. Shit. Well, you know what? Her heart is 10 times prettier. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, well, that's good. But you guys are doing great, and I love it because it's the same thing. Why I like watching Nevermore Antiques. Little shout out to John Nevermore Antiques, who opened up a antique store. Gosh, how long ago is it official? I think it was July. He did a soft opening.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my family had a consignment/eBay store for many, many years, and it was all family ran. So I really can relate when I start watching those videos of storage units. That's how I got into all of that, was because of that store. So it's really cool to kind of relive all of that. And it's gotten me excited because I've been having to wait, because I had my 5th heart surgery just over a year ago. And I had to wait until my doctor was like, all right, green light go. You can go ahead and lift stuff above your elbows. And I just got that green light go. So I'm excited. And on the 10th, I'm going to go to my first live auction. I've done online auctions and had a connection through somebody else who gave up their connection of the storage units that they bought. I had that connection. But it's the first time I'm going to a live one here in just a few days. So I'm really excited. So
What state are you in?
Colorado, yes.
Colorado.
Talk about moving to California? All right, moving to California. I'll keep Colorado to myself.
No, I watch Colorado on Storage Treasures all the time, because there's usually some good units like hunting and stuff like that. And so I'm not afraid. I'll hop on a plane and freaking go after a big unit.
Yeah, there's quite a few, and even there's actually a lot that aren't ever even listed on that. Just being personable and being kind and respectful and asking and calling and going in and meeting people and saying, hey, do you ever have this? Do you ever have issues of cleaning out units or whatever? That's how I got the hookup before. A couple of years ago was just word of mouth, just like that, talking to people. So I'm never going to be one to solely live off of buying, sourcing just storage units. Because I do know it's a lot of work, and I'm a one person show in all type of sense. But I love it. I love the hunt. That will never go away from me ever. So I think it will be cool, especially during the winter, to kind of just be able to buy a whole bunch of stuff at one kind of time and sell it. So I'm excited.
Yeah, me and Gina, I started this company because, or when we got married, we knew that we wanted to work together, because if you think about how much time you spend driving, especially in Dallas traffic, you work and you're there 8 hours and you drive home, and by that time you eat. And I was like, man, that's just not a way I want to live my life with you, and it's not a way I want to live my life with my kids. And so I was like, her parents, my in-laws, Pat and Blaine, the most wonderful in-laws in the world. Well, they've worked together their whole life. So I was like, I'm gonna build something, and we are gonna, we're gonna live life together. We're gonna do life together. And so that's a big portion. The reason why I started this company was because me and my wife and kids could be together.
Storage Stalker Alex is.
Oh, hey, y'all, I tell you what. Hey, stop covering my face with that ugly guy's picture.
Hey, but I like him. Hey. Well, I like his wife more, but.
No, I know. Isn't he so awesome?
Yeah.
Hey, I love Mike, but I'm not going to play. Like, I don't know why. I told Alex when he was here, they stayed a couple nights at my house, but I don't know, man. Us three, we just clicked, and Alex he's a good dude, man. He's one of those people you get around, and I really like him, and Mike.
I love the goofiness behind all y'all, especially when you guys were together. But Alex is definitely a very, very funny guy, and I love people who make me laugh. Hence why I'm friends with this guy right here.
Oh, yeah. But you know what?
I'm so appreciative. I give him such a hard time. Yeah, those are my favorite kind of people, the ones, that make me laugh. So I appreciate them. Today, only $39.98. What are you trying to sell today, Landshark? Are you trying to charge me for you being here in my chat?
Likely.
Knowing Craig, probably.
Come on in.
Right. Testing out toys, y'all. It's one of my favorite things to do. Toy testing.
Hey, oh, there you went. I was going to ask him a quick
You
question.
scared him away, Patrick.
Yeah, he ran like the wind.
All right.
He must have known. There he is. There he's back.
I keep running downstairs to make sure everything's flowing good. I'm trying to make the plan for September. So usually I take a day at the beginning of the month to try to make sure that we're all scheduled out properly.
I was going to ask him a question, but I'm entering a bad area for the phone for about a minute. If he lives like basically in the country, or like, is it very rural, spread out, or city, or?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh no, we live I could get to Dallas with no traffic. I get to downtown Dallas in 10 minutes. Like Garland is just a suburb of Dallas, and it's real close to the inner city. I showed Mike and them around here. It's a rougher area around this area, but hey, the rent's cheap, right? And we're real close to the police department. So, but we actually live in Plano, which is a little bit further out, about 45 minutes from the center of downtown. But no, I'd love to live in the country, but we don't. We live in the city.
What are you up to, Don?
I'm listing some under-counter Sony. Oops. I got two of them. I had to find the right one. I got one with the remote and one without. So I want to make sure I had the right one.
Yeah.
I had the wrong one, but I know I have the right one.
Mary Beth says, OMG, you have Grimes' actual physical body sitting there? What, you mean on the live? He's real. Mary Beth, she's so funny. I don't know if your ears were ringing. I think it was yesterday or the day before. I was talking to somebody on the phone, and we were talking about how appreciative we are of people like you, Mary Beth, and just me, Kathy, and those that really help keep the chats going and make them entertaining. You all definitely don't get enough credit and appreciation for taking the time out of your day to not only travel so many chats, but just by being you. Mary Beth is an awesome. She watches a lot of the same people that I watch. Like, what the hell?
Who's that?
Mary Beth. Mary Deathy Deals. Mary
No.
Deals.
I mean, who's that? What the hell's? Who's that?
Who? What the hells?
What the hell? So where are you going now, Pat? Did I miss that?
I'm on my way home, but I live in the country. So the city that I was in was Scranton, Pennsylvania, and that has about 80,000 people. But the area that I live in, there's only the town has about 800 people, but in the area, probably about 5 miles, has about 5,000 people. But I'm about 2 miles away from my house right now.
Oh, okay, good.
So, do y'all have a lot of storage units? Don, do you ever do storage units?
I want to, but we don't have the room for it right now.
Yeah. Do you work in your? Do y'all have a place at your house that you work out of?
Yeah, I mean, our office space and our inventory space is in the basement.
That's all.
We have a ranch, like the split basement, and then we have the garage too for like non-processed inventory. So yeah, we're doing most of it from home. I don't have a storage unit or anything.
What state are you in, Don?
Michigan.
Michigan?
Yeah. So here's Michigan. We're right here. Close enough to Chicago to spit, probably.
Yeah, I live Denver, Colorado. Really close to the flea market. I'm out here. It's kind of on the outskirts, so like Denver metro area is really huge and kind of spread out, and actual downtown Denver is not very big.
No.
I'm gonna run into the UPS store. I'll be right back.
Have fun.
Okay, you do that. Okay, let's boot him. Boot him. Oh wait, you didn't shut the door yet. Boot him.
You want to say hi to Katie? She's on my channel all the time.
Yeah, she's behind the camera.
Hello.
Hi, Katie.
She's down there taking care of business for me.
Taking care of business. Katie is.
It always helps.
I'm training her to take over a lot of my job. She's been with me for a year and a half.
Oh, that's cool.
Hey, I'll tell you what.
Hey.
It's been so hard to find someone who can type, who can research properly, and who can load a freaking truck. Finding those 3 skill sets, I'm telling you, it's like hard to find. But that girl right there can load a truck with the best of them, and she can type, and she's smart.
Very cool.
I lucked out.
Very cool. Yeah, usually you get 2 out of 3, but you'll never get all 3.
Oh my Lord!
Hey, Grimes.
This is every day.
I've been pre-approved, Grimes. I've been pre-approved to come to Texas, Grimes.
You need to come. I've got about 2.1 million in baseball cards downstairs.
Well, what years?
40s forward.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm not just 80s, 90s mass-produced crap. It's a whole inventory from a company that retired after 35 years. And so we did one big liquidation for them, and then we moved their entire inventory here in January or February. And so we'll be selling. The proper way to sell that is a little at a time. You don't want to oversaturate it. And so we'll be selling that collection probably for at least the next year.
Have you thought about maybe sending some of them into PSA and get them graded?
If they're worth it, he already did it.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? And we have this particular, so we have a really good spot in the market for just the raw cards. We usually capture at least 15 to 20% over book value on rough stuff.
Yeah.
You know, if you create the right competition in any auction setting, you know, that's the job.
Yeah, I've bought. I mean, I collect cards too, but I've bought and sold cards for a long time.
Oh, dude,
I mean,
you'd be in freaking heaven if you came down here.
I know, but you might have me locked in the basement for a year just doing cards. I'll be doing Patdees in the basement.
You'd probably want me to lock you in a basement. That's kind of weird. I'm joking.
Can you type, Pat? And can you load a truck? That's, you know. Can you type?
Have Pat come down and we could do a whole freaking hour video on baseball cards.
There you go.
One of my most popular videos is buying and selling baseball cards. I did it like 4 months ago. It gets views every day.
Yeah.
Every day, like 10, 20 people watch it.
I need to do it. I'm still trying to figure out this YouTube. I'm trying to make sure that whatever we do doesn't interfere with our business because, you know, our overhead, I have to make $41,000 a month to feed everybody, pay all the bills and everything.
Wow.
And so, yeah, it's a lot. So that's why I see some of y'all doing the smaller scale stuff and I'm jealous, but I knew going into this was going to be like a 5-year kind of building type deal to hopefully sell it off for a few million, you know, at the end of the deal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
If you do that, you better pay for the movies.
Oh, I'll buy you a movie theater.
There you go.
I'm joking.
or you buy me a lifetime subscription to Disney Plus 2 when it comes out in the fall.
Heck yeah. Do you have kids? Pat,
what's that?
How many kids you got?
2.
Yeah, how old are they?
One's going to be 19 and one is 30.
Oh, cool. I've got an 18-year-old. I didn't know. I was just curious.
No, I had 2 boys, but I never got to do much as a kid. So the last 20 years, I've been to Disney World 8 times. My goal is eventually to live down there at least half the year, and then half the year be like a snowbird pet. It's going to happen, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't take. It's just the size of the house that is going to make, you know. But it's going to happen. I love Disney World. Who's coming in? Who's coming in now?
You've been chilling down there. I'm sorry.
Poor Crystal. She went and got a beer.
I've only been there for a minute.
Hi, Crystal. Crystal.
Hi. How is everybody?
How are you? At least you don't pick on me like the bearded guy there.
Hey, stop talking about Kimmy like that again.
Somebody's got to pick on you, Pat.
Golly.
Yeah.
I'm Crystal's 200.
Yep. Pat's my 200.
Yes.
No.
Crystal, have you met Grimes? Grimes?
Not personally. Hello.
Hello.
That's Rosie's closet. She's more of a watcher than I think any of us on the panel currently, but she's good stat. She's not brilliant.
Just
So
don't ask
Crystal, you
her.
resell clothes? I'm guessing?
Yeah, I resell mostly clothes, doing some
That's
hard
cool. We
goods,
just
but
got into that.
like, yeah, like 90% clothing.
That's awesome. Yeah,
Just don't ask her what's in her closet.
No,
That's
don't
my
ask.
question.
never mind.
I gotta go, guys. Dinner's ready.
See you,
I'll
Dawn.
see you in the funny papers. Take care. Thanks for having
Bye,
me.
Dawn.
Bye-bye.
Oh, Don's awesome.
So, Crystal, is it like new or like do you do vintage, both?
A little bit of both.
Okay. I'm
I
all about
love the
both
vintage,
thing
but
now.
it's I'm totally into the vintage. That's my favorite, but it's really hard for me to find a lot of vintage.
Oh, not in storage units. Do you buy storage lockers? That's where it's all hidden. I promise.
I don't do that.
I promise you, it's all in there.
Right. So Crystal lives in Vegas.
Oh,
or
nice.
on the outskirts, yeah. She lives in Vegas. She's great staff. Do you
Yeah.
sell on
Crystal,
eBay
never-
too, or no?
The what?
Do you sell still on eBay?
Do I still sell on eBay?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Poshmark has been like really slow lately, so I've been just cross-posting everything to eBay. But Poshmark's kind of dead right now.
I wonder why that is.
I don't know.
Maybe another weird.
Maybe
blip.
because a lot of back to school shopping or something.
Could be.
Oh, you can sell kids' clothes on Poshmark.
No, I know, but you just how people's mindset is sometimes with, going back to college, buying different things, and
Yeah.
I don't know. When we totally figure out, we'll all be rich.
Right?
Can't
Hey,
figure it
Crystal, have you ever watched that show, Slobby's World on Netflix?
Who?
Hobbies World.
Yeah, it's all about this dude, Slobby Robbie. He's got a store in Vegas. He just opened a new one, but go to Netflix, look up Slobby's World, but it's all about vintage retro clothing, 80s, 90s stuff. And so I had this bad spat with depression
Let me write it
where it crashed, and I watched the whole season. And I actually got to meet him and do a video with him. That was probably about last month. It's on our channel, but he was on our channel. But that's
the record guy, right? The record guy. Like, holy insane knowledge that he had about specifics of the records and
Brian. Yeah,
like
Brian
that.
Conrad. He's a DJ. He's been a long-time buyer of mine. He's a great guy. I can't believe he hooked that up for me. It's so cool.
Oh, very cool. I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, check that out. That's why.
You said
That's
it's
why
on
we got
Netflix?
into clothing. Yeah, we used to just donate or throw away all our clothing about 6 to 7 months ago, and now I don't throw a dang piece of clothing away.
No, there's a lot of money in clothing,
There is a lot of money in it.
especially vintage dresses, kind of like that one I got. Where's it at? Back there.
Mhm.
I mean, these vintage dresses can sell $100, $200 a piece.
See,
So
Pat knows more about dresses than I do, but
Yeah, so
that's what's in Pat's closet.
yeah.
whoa,
Women's
Hey,
jeans.
when I
I forgot
come
it was
down,
women's jeans.
Grimes, are you picking me up or one of the employees when I fly in?
I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up in the box truck.
That's all right.
Yeah, I'll come get you. I'll come get you in style.
All right.
I was
cool.
gonna put Pirate's face on the side of my box truck when I picked him up at the airport, but didn't have time for it. Maybe I can put a big old peanut on the side of it for you.
Yeah.
The host is gone.
To what?
I said the
No, I'm
host.
here. I had to pee. I had to pee. No. Whoa, where did that go?
No, I think we
That was
lost
I
it.
said I had to pee and he left.
Maybe he was getting pulled over.
You
I
never
don't
know. I heard he got pulled over the other day.
It almost looked like he dropped his phone or something.
Yeah, it could be. I'm not sure where he.
Hey, I'm about to go downstairs and check on everything, but I appreciate you having me on.
Before you go, plug. So you have a video coming out tomorrow, right?
I'm
Maybe.
trying to do a video. This is cool. I have like 9 videos waiting. So when Pirate was here, we did a crap ton of videos. So a crap ton. That's official here in Texas. But I have a video for every day for at least the next 8 days. So we'll be premiering one every day.
Cool. And then are you going to be hanging out in the AA meeting because it's hosted by What the Hells, right? AA meeting
Yeah,
this
so
week?
you can join us Wednesday night. Yeah, on What the Hells. Make sure it's 8 p.m. Central Time. But I know this week, I know Me Pirate, well, I don't know about Alex. I think Me Pirate, Hells, Vegas, and Locker Nuts will all be on there this week. But it'll be on What the Hells. But yeah, join us. And then, hey, maybe next time we can all do a show again together, maybe on Reselling. I'd love to, I always watch your show. And I'm not going to lie, I don't watch everybody's. But I like people who make me laugh. I like good-hearted people that make me laugh. And that's what this channel is. So if you're not subscribed, you're wrong.
Thank you. I appreciate you, Justin. Tell everybody I said hi and your beautiful wife hi. And we'll see you sometime soon.
All right.
Have a good day.
Bye. Nice
bye.
meeting you.
You too.
Oh, there he goes.
And
What
then
a
there were
nice
you.
guy. He's such a good guy.
See,
What up, Harley?
cool.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Justin's a good guy. I like watching those types of shows that he does. The storage units and all of them. A lot of those, Storage Auction Pirate and Storage Stalker and What the Hells and they're all really.
I love watching the storage units too. I just don't have the space to do something like that. Or the manpower. Like it would be all me by myself. So that's a lot to handle.
I know, right? That's what I'm saying. If only my son was just, he's only 8, so he's really, he don't got quite the muscle yet.
Yeah.
What's up, Harlan? I see you in there. I see you, Harlan.
Yeah, exactly. Like at that age, they want to try and they want to help, but they just can't do very much.
He absolutely loves opening all of my mail, any of the friend mail or any of that. Sometimes though I'll do it, on a live, and then he loves when I buy those bags, like the 99-cent to $1.99 bags, or even kind of go into the bins and bring it home with the bag. He loves to look through them, and he's so well at being able. He's a kid. A boy, and he's into Hot Wheels and all these kinds of toys, and I learned so much from just having him go through the toys. Like if he was here right now, he could tell me all of the names right away of all these silly toys that I'm going through. He would know and so, and even trends. If you want to know what's good to sell for Christmas, look at what your kid's into.
That's
because that's
true.
usually a good way to figure out what to sell for sure. 25 is still watching. I appreciate you all. I'm gonna drop the StreamYard in here again. I still have a little bit of time before I have to leave to get my child. Destiny, if you're around, you are more than welcome to come on. Or even Harlan. Harlan, you're always welcome to. The Crazies Come Out at Night is this Friday. And that's going to be fun. I know that you're usually tucked into bed or doing family things, which is perfectly fine.
Yeah, I never get to join you for that. Sometimes I'll pop in and watch for a minute, but I can't stay.
Family is number one. At the end of the day, no matter what. And you're so supportive of me anyways, and just such an amazing friend that doesn't bother me. You do what you got to do,
Yep.
2 wild, crazy guys. Really, you changed your name. Don isn't even here anymore.
Oh, that's from last night. Being on.
Yeah, you know what? When that popped up down there, I literally thought, "Oh my God, am I getting a troll?"
That's from John. When I was on, we were at 3:00 in the morning on John's channel. Evermore Antiques.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I just pulled. You know what happened was I went to get out of the car and I bumped the phone and it cut me right out. And I see you guys chased Grimes away.
Yeah, he ran off.
Not you, Crystal.
He was sad there were no more peanuts in the chat. He's such a good guy.
Yo, Patdees. Hello, D90.
D90, what's up, D90? Oh, I already said hi to him.
Did you see that now? The guests can see the chat in the back. You can't see that, but we can see now. That was an upgrade they did to StreamYard.
StreamYard? Oh, thanks a lot.
Oh yeah, the chat.
Yeah, you can see
It's
now.
very delayed though.
It's what?
It's very delayed.
No, I'm talking about not watching it on YouTube, but watching it in the back, on the behind the scenes.
Through StreamYard, you're talking, right?
Yeah, it says private chat and live comments.
Yeah.
Before you couldn't see live comments unless you were the host.
No, but I'm looking at the live comment. Well, maybe mine is just frozen. I don't know.
Yeah.
Mine looks
There is a delay. There is a delay from StreamYard to YouTube, and you just get used to it. Pat, you and your glass. I'm the only one without glasses, I need to fix that. Let me fix that here.
Crystal.
Yeah.
What's in your closet?
Pat, she only tells me what's in her closet, and I'll never.
You're supposed to mute yourself and not hear that. We're having private convo. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, but they
Yeah,
don't
we all have glasses.
they don't look as good as mine.
Mine are fine.
Yeah,
They
but
help me read too.
mine help me read.
Oh, do they?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
You just want to look prettier.
well,
I think they're pretty.
Oh, yeah, but what about mine? Do you like mine?
yours are pretty
do.
too, Pat.
Thank you.
You look very pretty today.
Thank you.
That blue brings out the prettiness of your eyes, Pat.
Yeah, I know. Now you sound like you're taking the role of Grimes, trying to bust my nuts. Maybe we weren't supposed to say that on live. I apologize. I'm me being so uptight. I'm using the a nutty word. Oh, Mark. Oh, okay.
What?
Well, you know how little kids are. I remember those stages of my children and being obsessed with declothing themselves and running around in public.
Joshua
Oh, yeah.
Joshua would used to try to take his clothes off at the movie theater because he'd sit around at home, as a kid in a diaper or his pants, and then we would be sitting in the dark theater, and I'd be like, "No, keep your shoes on. No, don't take your shirt off." We stopped going to the movies until he got to a certain age because he was terrible.
Yeah, my son did it everywhere. We would be at a restaurant. He would take his shirt off. He's like, I'm done with this.
Yeah. Like, no.
Kids are funny. I don't know who these ones are, but I'm guessing they're from this Chuggington.
Yeah, that's a chugging tin.
I got them all in a 99-cent bag, a whole big old bag of them, and I already sold quite a few things from that bag. So anything that I sell any of this stuff for is profit.
My son had the entire collection of all of the talking chugging tins, so I recognize those.
Well, I even have. Oh, see, I could have worn these glasses.
I stopped at Salvation Army. I was saying when I drove home, and I was only there about 15 minutes, but I found 4 items. Oh, Mark is saying his son's name is Joshua too.
Okay.
Harlan is saying if you're single like him, you could still do that in your 40s.
Wait, are you talking about running around in the nude?
That's Harlan. Harlan wants to do that. I'm glad he didn't do that in Nashville.
You're supposed to leave some of it a mystery, sir.
Yeah, Harlan.
Harlan.
He went crazy. He went off the deep end when he went to Vegas.
Yeah, we went from short shorts to nude.
Yeah.
Wow.
Something's wrong with that boy.
I guess you could really do that at any age. It depends on where you live, to how appropriate it is, how accepted it is.
Sheesh. That's too funny. Take your clothes off in the theater. Y'all are funny. Y'all funny. Pick your battles, right? It's near Halloween. Are you going to dress up for Halloween, Crystal?
I am.
Do you already know what you're going to be for Halloween?
Yeah, I'm going to be Rosie the Riveter.
Yeah, Yay! But
I
this
figured,
is
why not?
So I know that we're doing a Thursday show, right, Pat, on Halloween.
Yeah, we're gonna have an open yard night, but the rules will be you have to be dressed in a costume to come on and chat and hang for a while.
So it won't be necessarily a normal show, and we're really, just under 2 months off from that.
No.
Which is crazy. I am going to dress up. I'm trying. I really want to be Harley Quinn this year.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Last year, I thought about it last year, and instead I went with being Sarah Sanderson just because I love Hocus Pocus.
Yeah, Harlan's saying he can do that. So dress up. If you dress up that Thursday night, come and hang.
Yes, I love Halloween.
About 90 minutes, we'll do the show. It'll be Resellers' little party there for Halloween, hanging out.
Yes, I'm excited for that. I think it will be fun. I love to dress up. I wish I could dress up every day and get away with it. I probably could.
John Jones says we should dress up as each other. How do I dress up like Kimmy? It ain't gonna happen.
No, you know what? I'm gonna be a giant peanut for Halloween. I changed my costume.
Knock it off.
But I am dressed up as Patdees.
No.
I'll just put some big glasses on and be a giant peanut.
No. Crystal, see how they pick on me?
Yeah.
I'm the only one allowed to be mean to you. If anybody else is being mean to Patdees, I'm going to come at you like a spider monkey because only I'm allowed to do it. Okay? It's going to, yep. Don't tell me not going to happen.
Harlan says do it later in the night. Harlan, what time? Usually we do the show at 9 o'clock, so that's 8 o'clock.
We should do it an hour later. I think 1 hour later is a good idea.
We could.
Because that will help from me having to stop in a live and hand out candy. Yeah, not that anybody comes down this street, actually. It's a dead-end street, and I can't remember the last time we're home. I won't have my son for Halloween, but I'll have my daughter. And so
Crystal, I saw that.
You saw what?
It's like you were like turned like this and like to type, and then all of a sudden you like went straight like this and like froze. Like we caught you typing something that you shouldn't be typing. Like
no, I was typing in the chat.
And then you kind of got like refocused again.
Great.
My keyboard is over here on this monitor, and then my camera's over here. So it's like kind of
like you got caught, and then you realize you were on camera. Like, it's okay. I mean,
there's a little thing down here. Sorry, on the chat where it shows on my screen. It says I could change off whether you see the comments or not. I'm gonna click it. Tell me if you can still see the chat. Pat and Crystal.
I could still see obviously what was there before. Live comments.
I just turned it off. It shows that that you're not supposed to be able to see the comments.
All right. Well, let me type something on the YouTube and see if I can see myself.
My comments have been frozen since like 3 o'clock, so I can't see anything. I
think it's just StreamYard is what it is.
Chris the Goose typed something, and I typed hello, so I can still see it. So you can
still see through the StreamYard chat?
Yep, you didn't do it right.
Whatever.
Yeah, see, I can't see that on StreamYard. Mine is frozen. I have the chat popped out on YouTube, but I can't see the StreamYard. It's frozen.
See, you guys.
For some reason.
No.
I don't know. Can I share my screen? Let's see.
And mine's stuck.
Put X. Make sure if you're sharing your screen, you X out all those bad sites you might have been looking at.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Right here, down here at the bottom.
How to kill your co-host. That's one of the tabs.
Okay, whatever.
You see it? Myra, what's Myra typing?
So right here it says, this is what I was talking about. Oh, I got to move the nuts. Okay.
Oh, you know what's funny is on my computer, I can't see those emojis. I have to go on my phone to see them. It's weird.
I can't see them either. it just looks like squares.
Right, exactly. Like here, let me see if I can share a screen. Stream
I think it's funny. It's like right across his face. Oh, I'm such a child. I laugh.
Can you share my screen a second or no?
Yeah.
See how on the side, I can't see the, so when people do that, unless it's on my phone, I can't see the emoji. See on the right there?
Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why when they're busting chops and I don't know what they're doing, I have to go through.
Can you see it?
I can't. Yeah. See how you can't? I can't see that.
Yeah, that's how mine looks too, just like squares like
Weird.
that.
Yeah. Okay. You can remove that. You can remove that.
Oh, sorry. I was reading what Greg said. Is your sense of style is inspiring, Rosie. Sorry, makes me want to do this better. Isn't she so cute? Crystal's so cute.
I appreciate that.
Are you on an Apple? No. This is
shoot.
Windows 10.
Knows how much I pay attention sometimes. How long you been sitting there?
Not
But see on the phone how I could see it?
Yeah.
see, I don't have the private chat thing going on, or the YouTube chat in here. I don't know what I did.
Destiny?
Oh, I'm tired.
What up, Destiny?
Tired.
Why are you tired? Why are you tired?
We had homeschool today, first day, and then we did art therapy with Darlene, and then we got, oh wait, hold on. I got a new phone.
Oh, that's awesome. Because your old one sucked.
Tommy's got that one now, and it works so much better now that he has it.
That's crazy. That thing was like,
was
you had the worst thing with that thing.
Well, they put a new like chip or something in it. Yeah, in life. They put a new chip or something in it, and it works better.
If people buy me, if people, I don't know. Well, nah, my head's too big to be looking like a. No.
To be a giant peanut.
Who the hell is that? What kind of name is that, too? That's like who goes on YouTube and creates a name?
No, they're around. I don't know. They've been around.
Yeah,
They-
I know,
they-
but you can't even say their name.
That's why you call him JK.
JD?
Why not? That's a regular
Or
name.
yeah, JD.
JK. What's JK? Just JK is
I'm
just.
telling you, I should put my glasses on, but you have yours
Myra
on.
wants to know what grades you're teaching. What grades are your kids?
We are doing Jasmine's in 5th and Joey's in 7th. They wanted
I
to
want to
go
know.
back to catch
I want
up.
to know who Kuka is. Kuka.
Newer. They're newer.
No, they were watching my demolition derby and gave a super chat when I was live the one day.
I mean,
So thank you. Appreciate that.
I actually have not seen them before, but I believe I've talked to them before. They have to refresh my memory.
Is somebody's TV? Not that it's too loud. Whose TV's on?
That's Destiny.
Turn it
It's
down.
like I can barely hear it.
I said
But I just know that for the audience listening, for those that are wearing earphones and all that background noise becomes
exactly.
much.
He said he was sorry.
Destiny.
No, you're fine. You're fine. It's usually not ever you that I hear it from. So I was like, where is that noise?
I never turn my TV down. I play it loud. I don't care. What's up, Joe?
Are you using
Yeah, if you're gonna come make noise live, you better come say hi. What up, Joey?
What's up, Joey?
Hey, Joey, trendy shirt you're wearing, sir. Look at
There
that.
we go. He's like a little leprechaun.
Look what I picked up. Look what I
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Right? This
No.
one's huge.
No.
DC. It didn't fit somebody or something. I don't know. Still
Hey,
got
Joe.
stats on it, everything.
You only gave him 20-second TV time, Destiny. Come on.
I sure did.
He's going to be a rock
He
star
was
one day.
grabbing hats. He was grabbing hats that he's not supposed to grab because they're for Friday Fun Hat Day on Darlene's channel.
Oh, he's going to reveal the secrets of the hat.
Yes. There's a couple hats that haven't been shown yet, and they're specifically for that show.
All right.
Prize.
Hi, Debbie.
Destiny, are you using a program for homeschool, or do you just straight homeschool?
We're doing Khan's Academy. We go through Khan's Academy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it is completely disconnected from the school district here in our town. So
How do you like my glasses?
I like your glasses.
Kimmy was making fun of me and went and got glasses to wear because me and Crystal are wearing glasses.
I told you I'm allowed to be mean to you. Nobody else is. So, and complaining to Destiny is probably not going to get you very far.
Well, Destiny talks to me at 3 o'clock in the morning, huh?
Well, I won't be talking to you at 3 o'clock in the morning, but
Is it that time in the morning? Holy crap.
No, it was around Tommy came on after you were done talking to me around 1:30. I was ready to go to bed, and then John Nevermore went live. So I'm like, okay, I'll hang out with him. And then we were on at 3 o'clock, and then Tommy got on in the side chat.
Oh yeah, I know. He was up at 1:30 this morning because he couldn't sleep.
Well, don't forget, you're an hour or two behind me, so it's different for me. But he had a lot of people.
An hour behind.
2 o'clock in the morning, he had like 35 people at one time. I was shocked.
Nevermore. Yeah, that's awesome.
At 2 o'clock in the morning,
there's a lot of night owls though. It's like that one when the day I met my little green-eyed goddess Heather. I had gone live later that night, and I expected like 2 people to show up, and I couldn't believe how many people were in that chat that late at night.
Your neighbor's in the chat, Kimmy.
My neighbor. Oh, what's up, Veronica? How are you feeling, darling? Send good vibes and prayers her way. She's been in pain, and I need her to get better so that we can set up a time to hang out, go thrifting. I was showing off my bling, not really showing it off, but this is some stuff that I got from Cindy Loves Jewelry. She is amazing. Love her. This is kind of cool. Like I've never seen.
Anamora, hello. How are you?
It's a necklace?
Jennifer Hayes, how are you?
Yeah, it's got like a weird clasp in it.
Dave, Deep Fried Deals is in the room.
Oh, I've never seen one like that.
Wait, what's in here?
Yeah, Dave's in here.
My stalker? What's up, stalker? I stalk him.
The Lady Freebird. And the best, I would say the best lips in YouTube is Jennifer Hayes. She's here.
So sweet she is.
She is. She sent me a kind message today, and I greatly appreciate it. It's nice when people reach out to you sometimes just to even say hello. So,
right?
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Myra is actually talking about.
I'm very confused at the comment.
Yeah, I wasn't going to read the comment out loud because I wasn't quite sure, but once people aren't causing drama, I don't really mind who hangs out. Oh, shoot.
Kelly, the Ecom Mom Ward. I'm here. Hello, listing. Hello.
Hello.
Shamrock Pixie is in the house.
Yeah, I wonder who that crazy chick is.
Oh, she's not too bad. She's cute.
She's crazy.
Cute and crazy.
Crazy.
Cute and crazy, right?
Crazy.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with crazy. I mean, that's why I let her, come on the Crazies Come Out at Night, because she's a little crazy. She's my kind of crazy.
Linda Land.
She's wicked with the butter knife, from what I understand.
I was telling a little bit earlier, I had told what a sweetheart you were, and we were talking a little bit last night, and your last comment was about the butter knife, and Kimmy got a kick out of that and said we got to make that into like a t-shirt.
Yeah,
with the butter knife.
what was it? Yeah.
Wait, I missed the butter knife situation. What's that all about?
Well, I'm Charlie, and Rebecca, Kimmy, and Destiny are my angels. That's how it started. But the problem is Destiny has issues with guns. She left the bullets one time back at the precinct.
I can't help it that my spleen ruptured. That's where it all started.
The only thing that we trust her with,
you had done something to your eye, right? even before the spleen.
Yeah, that was the cat. The cat got me.
Yeah. And then what was it before that? Your nose. You had your surgery. That went
removal. Yeah, this year has been horrid, and I can't wait for 2020.
Dave is asking about Crystal, Rosie's Closet. So, Crystal, do you want to tell him who you are?
I'm Crystal.
Okay, I'm Patdees.
All right. I'm Crystal from Rosie's Closet. What am I going to say? I don't know. I sell on Poshmark and eBay and my own website now. And on Poshmark and eBay, I sell a lot of used clothing, pre-owned clothing. And then on my own website now, I kind of have a mix of the vintage, but also brand new, like reproduction type vintage wear. So, yeah.
Now, do you still have the 2 slot machines in your garage?
No.
Oh.
2 slot machines.
When I stopped over when eBay opened, you gave me $10 in free play. I lost $100, but maybe they were illegal. Maybe I wasn't supposed to mention.
That must have been the other Crystal.
It's supposed to be a free coupon to use on eBay.
Why would I need slot machines in my garage if I could just go down the street to Albertsons and?
Well, you're running your own little gambling hall there, Crystal.
Oh.
Yeah. The other YouTube channel is Crystal's Garage. The emojis are all like cherries and lemons.
Hey, that gives me an idea.
Oh, I got lots of good ideas. If Coke is watching and wants to send me any Coke Zero free coupons, please do. How many people are in the chat right now?
28.
28. So if 27 people are normal and one is a Coke representative and wants to send me coupons for Coke, Destiny, are you in a? Oh my God, I've hypnotized Destiny with this pen. Hypnotized. When I was turning the can, Destiny was like she was going with the can. It's so cute.
It's the chair. It's moving. It's the chair.
You got hypnotized by the can. And people say I'm uptight and boring.
You need to get off the uptight and boring.
Oh man, that Coke Zero is like my drug. I can't drink it.
See, it wasn't me that was hypnotized.
Yeah, it was me. I was watching that like, oh, I really want one right now.
Oh yeah, I can't drink regular soda.
I just have like.
No. This is not like the Pepsi Coke. Put that can down. Put the can down there.
Hey, don't tell me what to do. This is my can.
Let's. Did I hear someone talking? Hello,
boy.
I can't mute you, but I know somebody who can.
We're going to trade you in for a newer Charlie. You better watch yourself.
Crystal, would you ever mute me?
No.
Do you want to hang out then later on? Because they're picking on me now.
No, just say no to peanuts. Say no to peanuts.
Here's the Eagle schedule. That's the kind of hat that she should have on instead of that horse thing that she has on her head.
Patrick!
Yes.
I do have a hat.
Zero is way better than Diet Coke. That's what Wildman says. I totally agree, but I can't have either one.
Dr. Pepper is better than any of them. I don't really drink a whole lot of soda though. Tea is better. Tea is better than all of that.
Deep fried deals to say don't touch the blue stuff. And Coke Zero is way better. Yes, Jesse. Thank you.
Yes, it is.
Wanted to go live later just to work. I keep missing your lives. I just barely.
Have you ever tried Coke Life? It's the one in the green can.
Here's my hat. Oh, it's a little big.
There you go.
What?
Colorado.
And it's corduroy.
That's
Uh-oh.
amazing. It's screaming vintage all over it.
But it's not working with my hair pulled up. Ouch.
Cherry Picker says she might go live later just to work. Let me know when that is. I have to pick up my kid, but I'll be ending this in like, I don't know. I have to go get her at about 40. Oh shoot, no, let's see, 5. Wow, I'm way off. So I might be able to, I at least want to watch. I keep missing her live. Yes, everybody goes live all the time.
Destiny, did you see me my thing with the Jeebuses?
With the what?
The treasure hunt with the Jeebuses?
I did not. Where's that at?
Well,
I miss a lot.
Yeah. Well, since you're supposed to be one of my angels, I thought maybe you would be one of the first that watch it, not like wait like 2 months and say, "Oh, Pat, you look great." Like.
I saw it come up in
up on my phone.
Yeah, but can I be the #1 channel on your phone?
Wait, what?
Can I be the #1 channel on your phone? Can you make that happen? We'll talk. We'll talk.
Just tell Destiny. Just tell him you'll think about it. That's why I was.
Mary Death Dells is saying, "Pat, you're everywhere." Actually, I'm not as much.
Everywhere.
I don't know what she means by that. I mean, I did travel through 8 states, 1,800 miles, and hi, Rebecca. What's up?
Hey, Bex. Hey, Dan, the CNC tool man.
That's my son likes Dan because that's what my Joshua's doing. He's gonna run CNC machinery.
How you feeling, Rebecca?
Was she not feeling good?
Mm-mm.
Oh, hi, Darlene. There's Darlene.
Darlene.
Hello.
Oh, she's on her phone, so she's saying hello to everyone in the chat. Yeah. So Rebecca's not ignoring anybody. Hello, Flipping Crew. Okay. New name. What's up?
Rebecca, let me know. Now who's at the door?
It's me. I'm just kidding. That'd be cool though.
Oh yeah, cool. Several people I follow have me. Yes, I've been at their, and I'm going to be traveling more. Mary Death.
Yeah, he's always traveling, but you know where he never comes to visit? Hey, what's up with that? I see how it is, Pat. I see where I stand. I'm definitely not #1 on your list.
Do you have 2 slot machines in your garage?
Maybe.
Well, just because I went to see Crystal doesn't mean you know.
It's all over YouTube now. Everybody knows. All YouTube knows. No love for me. No love for me.
There's love, but just there has to be this 26 hours between us.
And I even say that I'll go after people like a spider monkey if they're mean to you. But no, Patdees has no love for me. I see how it is.
No, I didn't say that.
Yep, it's all over YouTube. Everybody. Not enough oxygen where I live.
Yeah, that's it. Not enough oxygen.
Could be possible.
Destiny.
Yes.
Wouldn't that be cool? Going down the highway like in a convertible.
No.
With your hair waving up?
No, I probably have an asthma attack from all the wind in my face.
No, come on.
I am down for a convertible.
And then we go through a drive-through and pick up a cheeseburger.
McDonald's?
Wherever you want to go, Destiny.
No,
Kimmy's trying to get
you had to take me to Vegas, and you had to take me to White Castle.
White Castle? Oh, we could do. I could take you to White Castle.
What's wrong?
Ew.
Cheeseburgers. Gosh, where's you? Where's
Crystal, don't judge.
Crystal,
of all the places to go in Las Vegas, White Castle would not be on my list.
I didn't think he was going to say that either, but I'm like, okay, just go along with it.
It's like, There's so many places to eat out here.
Now I have to get all your. That's probably really.
I
Darlene,
need a really good burger place.
Darlene says, I think she would be for it. There you
A
go.
really good burger place.
And it sounds like Rebecca backed into a sign.
What?
She put it out there.
She was at our McDonald's and she backed up into the sign where the people sit to wait for their food.
OMG.
She's like, I backed up into your McDonald's sign and then I took off. I'm like, what?
What's up?
Tommy!
Oh.
Don't mute me.
Oh.
I want to know why our kids' channel appears to be porn.
Uh-oh.
The what?
Got a picture of it right here. Myra says that our kids' channel appears to be porn, in my opinion.
No, I think she's talking about. Jinx. Jinx's channel.
Well, it was right after she asked Destiny what grades we're teaching.
Oh,
Yeah, she's talking about Jinx. You should go up in the chat. Jinx.
Yeah, I sent her my email information to find out what she was talking about. But
Yeah.
I didn't get anything.
I say the other word, but Jinx. Well, Jinx. Let's see, where is he at? I know that comment's up there. It won't let me go up far enough in it, but that's who I think she's talking about.
That's why, because I was like, that's what I was confused about.
No, Myra she's gosh, where do I know her from? What the Hales, I think, is where I originally met her, but I'm pretty sure that's who she's talking about.
Tommy's very protective of the kids. Very protective of the kids.
She took the comment out.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who she was talking about.
I'm sure it's Jinx.
Jinx doesn't have anything on his channel at all.
Clarify what she was talking about.
I don't know. You should ask her via message.
Yeah, that's sometimes it's a little confusing with the chat going. I do see that.
There's a lot of things that end up just being kind of a miscommunication amongst others, And that's how all that, there's so much YouTube drama or just kind of drama in general. It's a lot of it's miscommunication, I think.
Yeah, I don't have an email.
Pat, are you stopping in Georgia on your way?
Is that Melissa?
Deep fried deals. Just ask that, Dave.
I was gonna meet up with actually probably Melissa W. But if you're Dave, if you're close to 95 when I come down, like within, let's say, 15, 20 miles, yeah, I could do that.
I've never been to Georgia. There's a lot of places I've never been past Kansas, really. Car ride with the top down. What are y'all up to for the rest of today?
I got to get some stuff listed. I think I'm going to watch Donatella's auction later on. I'm not sure what time that is, but I'm kind of home here by myself. My wife is overseeing another restaurant, so she had to drive out of her way because the manager quit. So now she has to go in there and kind of no one else knows how to do their computer and paperwork.
Right. I actually think I'm going to wrap this up because it's almost 5, and that way I can get some stuff done. And then go get my kid. Let's see. So what's coming up this week? Thursday Night Live. I'm hosting this week. And then it goes to Pat next week.
Mm-hmm.
This week's special guest is Shane Rise and Grind. And then what do you got going on? Do you have anything scheduled, Crystal, or you just doing your thing, girl?
Yeah, just doing my thing because we started school last week and it has been crazy with all of the school appointments, because he does homeschool, but it's like online homeschool. So we've had to go into the school and orientation and counseling and all that crazy stuff set up for school. So last week was nuts. And this week has already started off that way too. So we'll see how it goes. But I can't schedule anything right now until we kind of calm our schedule down a little bit. Yeah.
And then Patrick, what do you got going on, Pat? Patdees.
Well, I got videos coming out every day, but hanging out with you on Thursday, but still not sure what I'm doing Saturday yet. Just
All right, well, let me know, because usually I come hang out with you.
yeah, just I don't know. This each and every day. This is a lot of work. I'll be honest.
It is a lot. I am doing an episode of The Crazies come out at night. I forgot about that. That's usually every other week. So, and Destiny, do you have anything set in stone? I know you said are you going to be hanging out with Darlene on Friday?
Yes, Friday morning. I'll be doing crazy hats with her. And then sometime this week we're doing our happy hour. So those are the two things that I know of right now. So it's not set in stone what day for happy hour. So
That's fine. That's fine. Don't do it Friday. Are you going to hang out with me? I don't know if you are going to, but you know you're always welcome to.
what's going on Friday?
Crazies come out at night.
Oh, I thought that was last Friday.
No, it's every other Friday. No, I was gonna do it before. Remember, I was gonna do it before, but I chose not to because I thought that you guys were going live, so I didn't do it. So I have not done the Crazies come out in a month, but I'm going to this Friday. Yes, Hat Day!
We win.
All
Yes,
right. What's up, everybody? Thank you for hanging out. Have a great day. I appreciate you all. We will catch you next time. Bye.
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 Much love.
Much love. Yes. Toodles.